The part of this weather story that has been nothing short of relentless rain is starting to come to an end, and now we look to the wintry side of things. Thankfully, that cold air is not going to have as much moisture to work with as we saw earlier today, but it is going to have enough that we do expect to see a coating of ice in some spots when you wake up tomorrow morning. We already have it in our northwestern tier, and that's where the majority of our school closures are for tomorrow. Full list at newschannel5.com. It's on our app as well, really easy to find. Click it on the top, and it'll not just tell you what schools and school districts are closed, but if they have any special instructions regarding online learning or whatever they'd like you to do. So you can get that really easily online. This is the story. So areas east are still warm enough, right? 40s and 50s that it's rain. Good old-fashioned rain across the plateau. But areas west have already dipped down in the 20s. Murray, you've been steadily dropping every hour a couple degrees. And we're all going to head down into the 20s tonight. Now, there isn't as much moisture on the back side of this. The tricky part with that is that when skies start to dry out, they actually cool faster. So our temperatures are going to drop quicker tonight because there isn't as much moisture to work with. We're going to geek out for a hot second on wintry weather because freezing rain is in the forecast. We haven't had it lately. I wanted to explain to you what it is. When we deal with wintry weather, all of the precipitation that leaves the clouds are snowflakes. Now, the journey from that snowflake from the cloud all the way to the ground is when things can get a little dicey. If that snowflake comes into a thick layer of warm air, it melts, it's just cold rain. If that snowflake comes into a decently thick layer of warm air, but then there's this narrow area of really cold freezing air at the surface, that's what causes freezing rain. So it's still liquid when it makes it down to the ground, but it is super cooled liquid, quite literally below 32 degrees. And when it lands on a surface, a bridge, your windshield, an overpass, a tree branch, a power line, it instantly freezes into a very heavy glaze of ice. That's what's happening to the northwest, where you see the pinks, some sleet potentially mixing in, and we even have some flakes flying closer to the Mississippi River. This will fill in, and we'll have spotty freezing rain move into the area overnight tonight, and that's what's going to set the stage for more icing in the overnights. Here's what it looks like with some computer modeling. The icing is not expected to make it much farther south than the I-40 corridor, so the biggest wintry impacts from this will be west and northwest of Nashville. Doesn't mean there won't be impacts into some of our northeast counties, as there will be a glazing of ice there, but the highest impacts are going to be to the west and northwest. The last couple winter systems we've had have not been equal opportunity weather makers for us, and this is another one where it's highly dependent on where you live or where you do life. Up to 0.4 of an inch of ice is expected from Clarksville to Hopkinsville, even further west to Paris, and that's where the most significant impacts would be from this system. Temperatures will barely touch 33 tomorrow, so not much melting on Friday. Thankfully, the sunshine comes back on Saturday. Stay with us, lots more on News Channel 5 at 6.